Yeah, we're up. Wait, where's the booklet for it? Oh, I got it. Can you get it? Go grab it. Go grab it. Thank you, sir. I'm all in. We're good? All right. I emailed you the link. Oh, yeah, I got it. See if you can pass it tomorrow. Yeah, I passed it. Wait, you got it. Is it the same link or is it different?
It's a different stream.
Yeah. All right.
Where'd you send it to me?
I didn't send it to you. About 40 seconds. Anyways, we are live here at High Tech High School presenting to you the second Hudson County semifinal game of the night between the number 1 seed Bayonne Bees and the number 4 seed Kearny Cardinals. This is a very highly anticipated matchup. The winner of this will face off the Secaucus Patriots in the final round of this girls basketball tournament, who upset the Union City Soaring Eagles. Heck of a game last time. Looking for a treat here today, as these teams have faced off each other earlier in this season, twice actually, and it's been all Bayonne. Bayonne, who's coming in as the number 1 seed and the heavyweight favorites in this game. Both teams have elite size, though. Kearny being led by Ava Hyams, Bayonne with Janiyah Myers, their star guard. Both teams, though, as I just said, elite size. They rebound the ball extremely well. Very, very frisky on the defensive side of the ball. The difference between these teams, though, what has happened in the regular season, is that Bayonne's guards have just outplayed them. They have elite shooting. Christina Centeno, the senior guard, is an elite shooter. She can stroke it from behind the arc. Janiyah Myers, also their leading scorer, also, and their leading rebounder. Only a sophomore guard. Bayonne star player. But yeah, it's gonna be a treat to watch. They're likely gonna put on a show. For me, the key for the Cardinals to win this basketball game will be to hold their own on the glass, which they can most definitely do, and to set up good plays. Their guards have to do a good job of setting up open looks for Ava Hyams, who has to get something going. She's pretty much their league leader and everything. She's their anchor on both the offensive and the defensive side. Anyways, I'm Emma Pereira. This is Mark Molina. Just break down what you think of that, whatever I didn't cover.
I mean, you covered it well. I think Ava Hyams is going to be the key to this game for the Cardinals. I mean, she has to play a big role in this game because the whole offense is really ran around her. She leads in every stat you can lead in almost. I think for the Bayonne Bees, they just has to do what they do great, crash the boards. I think if they can get their shooters going, they'll be just fine. They have one of the best shooters in the county. So I think they just have to do those two things, and they will dominate just like in the first 2 times these teams met.
Yeah, so obviously Bayonne heavy favorites, but I wouldn't count out the Kearny Cardinals. Macy Covello, someone who I didn't mention, their senior forward, another one who can shoot it from downtown. Great presence in the interior, both offensively and defensively. She's a senior, number 24. She's going to have a big game if the Cardinals want any chance of winning this. And the Cardinals actually coming in pretty hot. They beat Hudson Catholic by 10 points to get here, and they absolutely dominated St. Tom's, a very frisky team that plays good teams well. they did not play Kearny well because Kearny had their way with them, almost beating them by 40 points. So Kearny's coming in hot. They're coming in confident. They don't care that Bayonne has beat them. They don't care that Bayonne is the favorite here. I think they're going to come out confident. It'd be interesting to see. We've seen the underdogs in pretty much every game. Yeah, every game, including the men's games last night, start off very well. Usually there's been a lot of turnovers, been a lot of ugly basketball, which can set up the underdog team to do well. I think if Kearny capitalizes early off of Bayonne's mistakes, if there are any, they can have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, as you can see in this crowd, Kearny mostly has, you just see a lot of red. I mean, I think the home crowd will help. I think, just like you said, Kearny has to capitalize off of these Bayonne Bees turnovers early because you don't want to fall behind against that Bayonne Bees team. They're not an easy team to come back against. As you saw, they got blown out twice in their last two meetings. They don't want to fall back in this one.
As we are about to be on the way, starting lineups for your Cardinals, Mia Covello and Olivia Covello, excuse me, with Jocelyn Wansaya, hope I pronounced that right, Ava Hyams, and Jaslyn Villanueva, start guard. For Bayonne, Janiyah Myers.
I'm John Nagel doing the public address. Tell us to be announced tonight will be unofficial.
All right, Muhammad. They didn't give it to me. Sorry, they didn't give it. For the Bees, Ilani Dasher will start up in the guard position. Number 23, Giselle Davis, sophomore forward. Number 11, Janiyah Myers, their star player, sophomore guard. Number 12, Sanaya Smith, junior. Those are your starting fives for each team. Number 21, Mackenzie Neal, running the 5 here in the tip-off. Kearny wins the tip. And we are underway here. Second game of the night. Kearny trying to move the ball here. Wansaya for 3. Count it! Cardinals go up early as they capitalize on their first possession, up 3.
Great way to start off for the Cardinals. That's exactly what they have to do early in this
23, no good. Kearny looking hyper aggressive here. They will push the pace. Tremendous defensive possession. Wansaya running the 1 here. Wants to shoot again. Doesn't get to. Ball goes off the rim. Hyams for 3. No good.
That's a great look. They're getting great looks here. I mean, I love the way they're playing early in this game.
Expect those looks for Hyams to start coming down to the bottom of the net. No good there. Ball will go the other way. Kearny looks good. Stay with Bayonne. I love the aggressiveness and the tone that Kearny has come out with as they force a turnover. Cardinals are doing a great job. Well, they give the ball back. Number 11, nice Euro. Goes up with the left, no good.
Great move. You could tell she's special with that move. Just didn't get it to fall.
Janiyah Myers trying to get a rhythm here offensively. She's been able to do all year. Messiah to Villanueva. Puts up a tough finish, gets blocked, but foul.
As we can see, I mean, Kearny's really came out a little more aggressive, a little bit of the hotter team, like we said. I mean, these underdog teams have pretty much all came hotter than the expected favorite, and we're seeing that here.
First one for Wansaya is good. Second free throw, no good. Hyams fights for the ball. Bayonne B's ball.
These teams actually play twice in the regular season. It's really close.
Bayonne trying to score their first points of the game. They're down 4-0. Almost 3 minutes had passed here in this first quarter. Bayonne trying to get a bucket here. Puts up a nice tough shot and in. Janiyah Myers. Beautiful fadeaway there.
Special
Rips
looking
it
shot
through
there.
Hyams, who hasn't gotten the ball much offensively. Nice move behind the back. Float rope gets blocked. Another foul for Mackenzie Neal. That is her second foul in this first quarter.
That's big. You don't want her to get in foul trouble early. She's the anchor of this team down low.
Yeah, and as you can see, a sub for Bayonne ready. That's Centeno.
The shooter,
checking in.
the Centeno. Big. Don't want her to get heated up here. One of the greatest.
In the county, as Olivia Covello's first free throw is good.
As
Playing with her
Bay-
sister on the floor. Definitely exciting there. Siblings getting to play in a really big spot. Second one is no good.
As Bayonne goes small here, subbing out their big center for somewhat of a guard. So let's see if Kearny can capitalize down low. A very big team with 3 possible centers on the floor right now.
Sando checks in, look for her to get a look and try to tie this game and get Bayonne in a rhythm offensively, which they have not been able to do. Tough shot. Charging foul. Beautiful. Wait, another drawn charge. You've seen that all night. Last time was City. Giselle Davis. Charged with a foul. Bayonne already has 3 fouls. They're going to have to clean it up on both sides of the wall. Ravello goes up. No good. Going the other way.
Foul charge for Jocelyn.
As Alani Dasher serves the floor, goes to the left. Moves it over the corner. Nice pass, but Villanueva denies the ball.
Kearny's playing great here defensively.
Jocelyn going to her left. Villanueva thinks about a 3, dribbles at baseline, gets ripped. Alani Dasher puts it up the floor. So attempts a tough finish, no good. Covello rebound, really tough turnover. Macy Covello. Can't afford to have that if you're Kearny. I mean, they've had chances to extend the lead here early, which would be huge, which we kind of anticipated, considering that they are a very talented team. Coming in at 20-5, they're definitely no joke, although they are heavy underdogs. They're going to have to capitalize, though. They can't keep turning it over as they force a turnover themselves. Covello gets ripped from behind. Maya pulls it up. No good. Janiyah Myers kind of struggling here from the field. As Hyams gives it over to Covello, to her sister. Jocelyn inside. Over to Hyams. Down low to Covello. Nice possession there for the Cardinals.
Great. As you can see, Bayonne's big man missing is really costing them right here. I mean, Kearny is just bigger down low. They're a huge team, and Bayonne actually matches up great with them. But with their big in foul trouble,
she's out of the game. Yeah, it's been huge. With the absence of Mackenzie Neal, we are seeing it on that play. And I mean, the game plan that the Cardinals have come out with has been spectacular. Led by Jody Hill. She's done a great job planning for this game against the number 1 seed alive. Centeno puts up a floater, no good. Bayonne is just not getting any like good looks. They haven't taken really one good high percentage shots. Kearny making nothing easy here. Vela goes up, no good. Smokes the layup, but she gets her own rebound
They need those to fall.
and she gets ripped. Holding the ball too long as Myers takes advantage. Puts it up herself and good coast to coast. Janiyah Myers.
As she's came huge defensively. I think that's her third steal of the game already in this first quarter.
Dawson goes up. No foul. There was a lot of contact there. No call by the officials. Letting them play playoff basketball. Myers goes up again to her left. Janiyah Myers putting her team on her back. Bees only down one after having a really bad start to this game. They were struggling. Janiyah Myers, heck of a player, having a heck of a game here.
That's exactly why we emphasized for the Cardinals, you can't make those mistakes. I mean, you see how fast Bayonne could come back. They're so talented. They could come back in a blink of an eye, really. So I think the Bayonne just has to slow things down. I mean, they've taken terrible shots outside of Myers. They really haven't had anything. So
Yeah,
for the
something Kearny has tried to do with the absence of Neal is get the ball down low, give it to the Covello, find Hyams. They haven't been able to do that after that one play. I mean, Myers is doing a great job of denying the ball there. We saw earlier, got a steal, went coast to coast. They're making it really hard for Kearny. They're getting the passing lanes. They're not making it easy for them. Look for that to maintain. They are so hyper athletic on the perimeter. Villanueva going up the court. Kearny pushing the pace. They play fast. Nice move there. Hyams. Oh my goodness. That was going on the highlight reel. Holy smokes.
We're seeing some spectacular players in this one. I mean, showing why they're so special.
Ava Hyams behind the back all the way up and under. Oh my goodness. Travel. Turnover will go on Kayla Neal. Hyams on the inbound. Jump ball.
Myers is just insanely good on defense. I mean, that's her fifth turnover forced.
Yeah, Myers is doing a spectacular job. Sayana Smith, who's been fairly silent in this game. One of their best players as she gets the ball here. Especially defensively, Smith is huge. Travel roll for Bayonne.
Second
be charged on
travel
Kayla Neal.
Number 2.
Kayla Neal. To Tatiana Watson will check into the game. Freshman, number 4. So yeah, Bayonne has a mix of young and older players. Maybe looking for a spark here from Watson. Very quick player. Covello puts up a tough finish, but gets fouled. Able to draw the foul there, which I'm sure she was looking for. Putting up a very tough shot.
Again, that's third foul for Mackenzie Neal. I mean, that's just something you can't have. You put her in the game with 2 fouls in the first quarter, and she automatically gets another one. I mean, that's a great game plan for the Cardinals. Attack her, get her out the game, and it's working to perfection. As you see here, subbed out immediately as she goes to the
Giselle
bench.
Davis checks back into this game. But yeah, tremendous job. Very smart play from Covello there, knowing that maybe that's not the most high percentage shot that you can get there, but one-on-one with Mackenzie Neal, knowing she has 2 fouls, put it up over it, get to draw the foul, get the call. Davis pulls up a jumper, no good. Centeno rebound, puts it back in. Hyams over to Covello. Corner left, spin, ooh. Nice move there, splits the defense, floater, no good. Good attempt there though as Myers gets the rebound. Goes up from the free throw. Nice pass there. Beautiful feed to Giselle Davis. Janiyah Myers, she's having a day on all aspects of the game. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. 10-9 is your score. The Bees take the lead.
Yeah, you just see how the defense just attracts to
Another
her.
steal. Janiyah Myers. 5, 4 seconds left here. Myers to Davis. Nice move there. Pulls up an open shot, but it will be wiped off. Shot will not count as it was not put up in time. 10-9 is your score here, though, as the Bayonne Bees have taken lead here in the first quarter after a rocky start. Put up a little run there as they show off their defensive skills. What a performance there by Bayonne defensively. That was huge.
I mean, yeah, Kearny started off really hot, and Bayonne came back. I mean, Janiyah Myers pretty much putting the team on her back. If she's not scoring, she's setting people up perfectly. Like that pass right there was just straight the whole team attracting to her. Left the team wide open.
Yeah, I mean, Janiyah Myers has been all over the floor. Gets a clutch assist there. Has had like, 5 steals at least in that quarter, excuse me. She was huge. I mean, on that pace, she would probably break a record. Like, she was literally all over the floor, scoring, getting to her spots, pulling up, taking high percentage shots. I really like how she has looked. She just needs some more help, and Mackenzie Neal can't keep getting in foul trouble, or else they're going to have trouble getting rebounds and staying in this game.
I think that's the biggest key to this game. Mackenzie Neal needs to stay out of foul trouble. And if you're the Cardinals and you see her back in this game, attack her, get her out this game. Eventually, she's going to foul out if you keep her in the game.
Yeah, 100%. She does. I mean, that's just going to open up so much for Kearny offensively, although they got to figure out how to get past these guards. Because if they don't, then no Neal won't be a problem.
As you can see here, Tatiana Watson coming up key on defense. Freshman showing a lot of aggressive.
Centeno for 3. No good. As she takes her first 3 of the game, the highly respected shooter. DeMarco. Been highly intense game here. And she heaves it a bad pass. Not Brady-esque at all. And Maya pulls up. No good from behind the arc.
You see this full court press by Bayonne, putting a lot of pressure on the Cardinals.
Which is a good idea because these Cardinals have not figured out a way to get past their guards, which is something that we mentioned that Bayonne has the advantage when it comes to the guards for sure. And they're not giving them a chance here. I mean, only down 1. There's still obviously a lot of time. But if this stays like this, Bayonne is going to pull away. Centeno for 3 in the corner. Go! 3-pointer Centeno, her second attempt of the day. Rips through the net.
Yeah, you don't want her to get going because, man, that will really get Bayonne going. Her and Myers.
Lyons hesitates. Tries to split the defense. Almost at hand 1. Oh, my goodness. Foul will be on Watson.
Her first team's 5th.
Ava Hyams will go to the line. Shooting 2. First one's off the mark. I mean, try to build their team here. Seems small, it's early, but they'll take anything they can get. It's such a good team. Second one's good. Smith over to Watson. Back to Smith. To Centeno. Smith top of the key. Watson thinks about it. Nice move there. Floater, good. Wow. Beautiful move. Tatiana Watson puts her team up 5.
The freshman making a big play in the big moment, staying composed down low.
Hyams goes to her left. That's good. That's someone that you can't just force left all day, or else she's going to have that at will, pretty much.
Yeah, she's a special player. I mean, she's just pretty much carrying right now.
Centeno. Watson back to Smith. Trying to get that ball down low to Giselle Davis, but Smith pulls it up way off the line. Himes gets the rebound. Beautiful pass there to Covello, puts up the layup, no good. Nice pass there by Himes, but nothing to show for it. Cardinals fall up short in that possession.
Those are 2 or 3 big missed easy layups that need to fall for them.
Watson, good. Rips it through the net. Another three-pointer in the corner for the Bayonne Bees. Beautiful pass there again from Janiyah Myers.
Tatiana Watson coming up big here, like I said. Another big shot.
The freshman is showing why she belongs. Another steal. Janiyah Myers denying the ball as Smith goes up for the layup in transition. No good. Covello will look up, gives it over to Hyams. Hyams trying to push the pace here. She'll goes right, puts up a fadeaway. No good.
As you can see, this 5 or 6 man Kearny rotation that they're running is getting to them, as Bayonne's running 7, 8 people, 9 even. You see the freshman coming up big, and you're seeing a little bit of fatigue in this late second quarter.
Araceli Vasquez will look to check in. Sitting by the scorer's table. Oh my goodness, Janiyah almost finished that. Holy smokes, that open number would have been pretty. Janiyah Myers, she's special. We've seen some crazy talent on the floor as Covello just feed. Nice feet to Villanueva. 18-14, only a 4-point game here. Cardinals are down. Janiyah Myers, who's been all over the floor. We've said her name a lot. She's been very good. Gives it to Watson. To Smith. Gets past the defense. Nice. Goes up with the left. No good though. Covello rebound. Back to Johnson. Like to see a 3 here from Kearny. They haven't gotten one to fall behind the arc in a while.
Yeah, since that first possession, we really haven't seen anything from behind the arc.
Covello got stripped, denied. Tatiana Watson, man, she's special. The freshman, she has a very bright future. Timeout, Bees.
I mean, this young Bayonne team is really special. I mean, Janiyah Myers with another steal there. That's 7 or 8 maybe in this first half. Ridiculous.
She's great. Tatiana Watson definitely making her presence known on both sides of the floor. Late steal there and just doing great. I mean, with the absence of Mackenzie Neal, their approach has changed on the defensive side, which is just, deny the ball. Don't let them get past half court. Make them play fast. Like, they're just not making anything easy here for the Cardinals, showing that they are just outmatching them physically and athletically for sure.
Yeah, you can see it. I mean, when big freshmen, 8 man on the rotation, 9 come in and play big minutes like that, when your star players go in foul trouble, that's a great recipe. And you can lean on those players when your stars can't go because of foul trouble is a great thing. Like Mackenzie Neal, great player, is somewhat missed on the court, but Tatiana Myers is playing ridiculous offense, defense, everything right now.
Yeah, Watson and Myers have definitely been the X factors today, carrying their team. Look to see Giselle Davis maybe get a little more involved in the offense. She's very good at that. Davis going left, puts it up, no good. Covello rebound. Dawson to Covello. Steal. Alani Dasher will go up with her left. That's good. Alani Dasher gets the steal and puts up the layup herself.
See, these are
Another
mistakes
steal.
Kearny cannot make. These are killers. 2 straight turnovers.
Oh, good. Rebound Cardinals. Covello goes in. Corner left is Jocelyn. I mean, yeah, they keep trying to give the ball down low to Covello. Hyams looks to check back in because her absence has definitely been felt. But yeah, they keep trying to get that pass down low. And I want to see a little bit more of Kearny trying to maybe create a shot like off the dribble or something. They just have not been able to do that.
I mean, yeah,
Another steal. Tatiana Watson. There's a track meet right here. The Bayonne Bees are just running all over the floor, getting extremely easy layups.
defense turning into offense here for Bayonne with almost another steal there by Tatiana Watson. That's exactly what she's going on.
Another
And
steal.
Another one.
Janiyah Myers. She might have like 10 already with her left. No good. Senseno picks it up. She's all alone, but smokes the layup. Oh my goodness. Shot. You can't get a better look than that. Another steal. They're just stealing the ball every play. Senseno for 3. No good.
I mean, this is a big problem. Outside of Ava Haynes, I mean, there's not really a lot of ball handlers on this team, and it's coming to show what that's 4 straight possessions with just steals. I mean, that's no recipe to
I don't
win
think
at
I've
all.
ever seen that in my life at any level. That's crazy. It's just outplaying them. Like, even though we may see that the Kearny Cardinals have shown a lot of size, and they've shown very they've hit an open 3 there in the beginning, but they haven't been able to show for it since. And their guards, as we mentioned earlier, we knew they had the disadvantage there in that position of the basketball court, but it's showing. We didn't think they'd be this outmatched, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, it's clearly showing here with Bayonne really not even having much on the offensive side. They're really just turning defense into offense. A lot of fast break points. That's been really all they've had to do in the second quarter, which is not a good thing for the Cardinals at all. They've been playing stellar on the defensive end, and it's just coming back to bite them.
After that timeout, I hope their coach Jody cook something up to figure this defense out, because if they don't, they're gonna go down big very, very soon. Bringing their bigs up top. See Hyams and Covello on the perimeter. Nice feed there. But she travels. Vasquez on the travel there, number 2. The junior. Lonnie Dasher. Kearny looking to make some subs here.
No. Go the other way, Tati. We're good.
Dasher going to her right.
Get it out. Come on.
Tatiana Watson. Right. Goes up. Tough shot. Oh my gosh. That would have been crazy, but she gets fouled. Janiyah Myers, the layup goes in and out. She'll get a chance here at 2 free throws to put her team up 10.
Janiyah Myers showing almost a circus and 1 there, in and out. She'll shoot 2 here.
Janiyah Myers, first one is good. Cardinals make 2 subs. Checking into the game is the number 13, Mariel Ruiz, checking in for the first time, and Olivia Covello coming in as well.
if you're the Cardinals, this possession here is big to bring you to cut this deficit before halftime. 40 seconds left.
Down 9 after Myers. This is the second free throw. Awesome. Gets fouled. They're struggling mightily to get around this perimeter defense of the Bees.
Yeah, that's the last thing you need here. Another steal that turns into points would be a killer.
Another steal for the Bayonne Bees. Kearny has a ton of turnovers. Centeno for 3, way short. But Myers gets the rebound and she's just having her way down low everywhere, all over the floor.
Good pass.
Wow, and Myers a little bit too aggressive, but how can you blame him? Kearny's in the bonus though.
Kyle Myers in foul trouble now. I mean, they're up 11, but this is not good for the Bees.
Yeah, can't give the Cardinals chances like this. Olivia Covello, great shooter. A chance here at the line, put their team in a single-digit deficit. They're down 11. First one is no good. The ball will be live. Travel on the other Covello sister, Macy Covello. Ball will go to Centeno. 13 seconds left here. Chance for the East to score again. Extend their lead before the half as Watson puts up a nice floater and good. What a move. Tatiana Watson. She's special as the Bayonne Bees are up 13 at the half. 27-14 is your score. Kearny Cardinals are getting dominated.
Yeah, this is really a show by the own Bees. And the story of the night for the Bees, I mean, hasn't really mattered, but might matter in the second half. Janaya fouls and Mackenzie Neal 4.
Yeah, I mean, way too many turnovers here from the Kearny Cardinals. It's been a very messy game. They actually started off really impressive. We were pretty impressed by them, the way they were moving the ball well, getting it down low to their bigs. And then Mackenzie Neal, her absence, although she's a heck of a player, may have been a blessing in disguise. That got Tatiana Watson a chance to get in this game, to make plays on the perimeter. That got them to be more hyper aggressive on the perimeter defensively, and that paid dividends because they have at least like 15 steals in this game, something ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, with their big center out the game, they've had to do this, and it's worked tremendously. With all their points really coming off of their defensive turnovers.
The plus minus has been insane. Like comparing Mackenzie on and off the floor, which is obviously not a knock on her. She's a heck of a player. They're gonna need her presence down low against Seahawks. But no knock on the Kearny Cardinals. They're good. Their guards can shoot. Dribbling though, they are having insane troubles. They are struggling mightily. I'm really, really highly impressed by the way that these Bayonne Bees have basically ran a track meet and put on a defensive clinic on these Kearny Cardinals. Now, one thing to watch is that shots have not fallen. If we're looking ahead to the next game, I know maybe that's a little bit because there's only been one half in the semifinal. Looking ahead to the next game, it's going to be huge because a Seahawks team that can shoot the ball, that can get the ball in space, that can dribble it, you're going to need to have those threes from someone like Centeno or Myers, who hasn't shot the ball extremely well, although she has a fair share of points, to fall. Something to look forward to in the next game. That will be the presentation of your first half. Second half coming up next in about 8 minutes. We will be back soon for coverage of the semifinal game here at High Tech High School between the Bayonne Bees and the Kearny Cardinals.
My God. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
And go for a little more.
You think for Saturday, we should make an adjustment. But like,
No, I'm bringing one of those things.
no. Well, maybe we sit here because we got the stats right away. Oh, here. defensively, everywhere. I mean, oh, were we muted? Okay. Anyways, we're back here as this second half is about to head underway. About 45 seconds left to go. I mean, we've just seen Bayonne absolutely dominate throughout this game, especially in the second quarter. Kearny has to find a way. I hope those second half adjustments are going to be huge for them because they got to find a way to get the ball past pretty much half court. Even when they've gotten the ball past half court, they haven't been able to get the ball anywhere. The ball finds itself in Bayonne's hands pretty much every play, it feels like. So many steals going on. Way too many turnovers from the Bees. I mean, what do you expect from Kearny going forward?
I mean, I think that's the biggest problem. Defensively, they've played great, but the big problem here is that they can't dribble the basketball at all. There's been so many steals that have just turned into points. That has been Bayonne's only really source of offense outside of Janiah Myers was Janiah Myers, the steals, fast break points. If they can stop these fast break points, they could come back in this one.
Yeah, they need to get Villanueva in space, be able to do this ball. We need to see more from Olivia Covello, the guard. We need to see more from Villanueva, Jocelyn Huancaya. They need to get their, first of all, Hyams, of course, Ava Hyams, get her open looks. She's very good off the ball. She's not a 100% on-ball player. Their guards need to step it up, or else this lead will just keep on extending for the Bees as the second half is about to start. Bayonne will start with the ball. We are underway here. It's Dasher surveying the floor. From away. Right, tries to pass it, gets smothered. Completes the pass, goes up with the layup. Roll around, friendly roll, and good. I believe that was Davis. Ava Hyams. They need to start good here in this third quarter, else they won't have a chance at all throughout this game. Another steal. Or not, foul. Foul on Janiah Myers. Very questionable call. As Bayonne head coach maybe almost got teed up there as he is letting the refs know.
Bayonne does not like that call at all. It makes it clear.
Yeah, they're just getting their hands on the ball literally all the time.
Janiah Myers is so good defensively.
Covello for three, way off. Foul down low.
And that's another one on Janiah Myers. They gotta stop with these fouls. That's 4 on her.
Down low to Covello, gets an open look. Finally gets a play to go. Bayonne coach is not happy. Still up 12 or 13 here.
That's exactly what the Cardinals need to just do consistently now.
Yeah, but that's not going to come consistently. We need to see them be able to score the ball in space. I don't believe you're going to get another look like that for Covello. Although it was coming in the beginning of the game, Macy Covello has not been able to get the look earlier. As Dasher checks out, Centeno will come in for her. Again, we saw Centeno kind of struggled from three. We know how capable she is of just taking over a game. It's Union City earlier in the season. Put on a show. Dasher going to the left, over to the corner to Smith. Smith going right to Watson. To Dasher, to Smith, to Watson. Smith for three, no good. Ava Hyams rebound. Down 13 here. Trying to go on a little run. Oh my goodness, another steal. Janiah Myers going up to the right. Way too easy.
Story of the game right there. I mean, that's exactly what you can't do.
Questionable decision there. Hyams picking up her dribble. very early in that possession and get stripped. Another strip. They are just dominating them. Janiyah Myers gonna go up easily there.
I think Janiyah Myers might break the steals record here with
We don't know. There's at least 8.
she had 8 in the first half. She might have 13 here. Crazy stuff.
I've never seen anything like this. This is incredible. We are just as shocked as everyone in this gym, if not even more. It's just incredible. I mean, we said that Kearny very much outmatched. When we said that, we didn't expect this. We didn't think they were this outmatched. We know Kearny's a good team. A team that went 20-5, coming off a very good run, especially lately, where they blew out St. Dom's, had their way against Hudson Catholic, which is a very highly respected team in the county, although they did not make it this far in the tournament. Still, I mean, incredible. This is incredible by the Bees. This is not a bad team, folks. Bayonne is making them look like a freshman team here.
I mean, you can see here that they just don't have guards. Their bigs are dribbling up the basketball down the court.
Covello, that's good. Kearny finds a way again to get the ball to Covello down low. She's been money all game. Not been enough, though, as the Cardinals are down 15 points with 5 minutes to go in the third. Smith passes it over to Dasher. Dasher crossover to Smith. Smith for 3. No good. They've been struggling from behind the ball arc. Has not mattered, though. They've had second chance points. They've forced turnovers. All set up for way too easy layups. Ava Hyams, no good. Myers, another rebound. She's been all over the floor. Myers has 15 points in this game. Puts up a floater. Good. Beautiful move by Lonnie Dasher there. Hyams going left. Excuse me, not Hyams. Covello gets fouled. Down low. She will shoot 2. Foul was on an Lonnie Dasher. Cardinals are down 19 with about 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Bayonne has not pumped the brakes at all during this game.
I mean, yeah, defensively, this has just been a show. Everyone's seen it. And just Kearny is not even playing bad on the defensive end. It's just they can't get anything going offensively, and the Bees are just turning defense into offense all day. Janiyah Myers pretty much carrying with the 15 points that she has.
Villanueva for 3. Go! They need more of that. 37-22. Down 15. But yeah, you made a great point. Kearny has played really well on the ball defensively. Villanueva will be charged with the foul there. Tremendous point there, Mark. I mean, Kearny has not been bad at all. This game is kind of like, if you take out the turnovers, it probably would be very, very close. Well, that's a very big aspect in the game of basketball. But although Bayonne looks better physically and athletically than Seacawkers, don't think they will have their way. So they're going to have to find a way, maybe get a rhythm offensively here to set up for the championship round. I'll be feeling good about themselves. Villanueva down low to Covello. Nope, she misses the finish. Over to Hyams. Hyams pull up mid-range wide open. No good. Covello, another rebound. No good. Does not get the friendly roll. Janiyah just snatches it away from Boston. Janiyah Myers post up. Let's go. Spin move from Janiyah Myers. As the Bayonne Bees go up 17 points here with about 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Kearny dominating the boards with 3 offensive boards in that possession and just couldn't get one to fall. A lot of non-friendly bounces, but they needed one on that one.
Teams are discussing will be underway. Championship game will be on Saturday at about noon Eastern time between the Sea Caucus Patriots and the winner of this one, looking like it'll be the Bees. After we saw what we saw last game, that game looks like it's setting up to be a good one. So maybe a lot of people are going to be counting out the Patriots early. After what we saw, we're not counting them out. It's going to be a fun one for sure.
As Mackenzie Neal is back with 4 fouls. I mean, she cannot get another one here, but Bayonne put her back in after whatever. We haven't seen her since the first quarter or early second, so we'll see what she does here.
3. Covello going up the floor.
Let's see if Bayonne can keep up this stellar defense with Mackenzie Neal on the floor. We haven't seen it, but
Jocelyn for 3. Off the glass and in. Nice shot there by Wankaya. Goes off the glass. Pretty shot. Down 14 are the Kearny Cardinals. Neal gets fouled at the rim. She got double teamed and she still looked like an open look.
yeah, she is so dominant down low. It doesn't really matter who's guarding her. She is really going to get her way.
And she makes the first free throw. Pretty good free throw shooter she is. She's been around all day. Something that she's actually worked on. Only a sophomore. Only going to see improvement from her. Can't wait to see her for the next couple coming years, but she misses the second one. Floor. But I'd like to see her take a little advantage there. Not all of the Bees were on the other side yet. Maybe trying to make a move. Dasher tries to get in the passing lane. Hyams snatches it from her. Oh my goodness. What a move. Ava Hyams.
And Kearny pleading for the and one call there, but they don't get it.
Only down 13 are the Cardinals. They're still fighting. They've had a pretty good quarter here offensively. Centeno for 3.
Bang! Centeno getting going here in this third quarter. Special shooter.
Kaya goes up with her left, gets fouled. Watson keeping up with her the whole way, but apparently there was too much contact there down low.
Centeno, her first, team's third.
That's Wankaya. Is that the line here? First one's off the mark. Second free throw is good.
1 of 2 for High.
They're trying to get the ball out here. They do so successfully. Maybe Centeno for 3. Too strong. Kearny needs a bucket here, down 15 with about a minute and a half left in this third quarter. Kyle to Covello. Covello going right. Passes over to Villanueva. Villanueva for 3. Way off the mark. Good rebound there from Wankaya.
And that's another foul, Mackenzie Neal.
The foul charge to Mackenzie Neal. That's a fourth.
Mackenzie Neal, 4th foul of the night. One more and she's out.
As the Bayonne coach is telling her to relax, that she can't afford another foul in this one, as they have a comfortable lead, but she has to go to the bench here with 4 fouls.
Yeah, and really no need to just give such a presence there physically. Someone who's way smaller there. I mean, Engineer did not need to whack her like that, but she's aggressive, and that's what makes her special. As and one, Ilani Dasher. Oh my goodness!
Wow, what a finish. Every time you see any bucket by the Kearny Cardinals, Bayonne comes right back and answers. I mean, Kearny scored. You saw the Santano 3. Then Kearny came back and scored again, and you just see the and one. They're just shutting the door on these Cardinals late in the third.
46-29 is your score here. The Bees are up big in the third quarter. A Bees team that scored 86 points against the Hoboken Red Wings last round. Ava Hyams. Wankaya over to Covello. Back to Wankaya for 3. Off the mark. Cardinals ball as Smith put a hand onto it.
As we haven't seen a lot of Janiyah Moore in this third quarter, and the Bees look just fine. That just shows the depth they have on this team. They really have like a 10-man rotation, and one.
And one by Macy Covello there. She's had a game. I mean, all of her teammates haven't shown up for her entirely. Ava Hyams had her way. Covello, the other Covello sister, Villanueva and Wankaya have shown their flashes, but the one consistent presence for the Kearny Cardinals has been Macy Covello.
Hines with a great rebound there.
Wankaya over to Hyams. Hyams down low to Covello. Covello travels.
Covello even getting her way on probably one of the biggest teams in the county.
Yeah, she's showing that she can play with anyone. She's not afraid of nobody down low. Elite post player. Macy Covello, folks.
Her Mackenzie Neal has been a show down low that we haven't been able to see that much due to Mackenzie Neal in foul trouble throughout the whole game.
Olivia Covello down to her sister Macy Covello in the corner to Wankaya. No good. Trying to bank the ball off the glass. No luck there. Centeno rushing up the court. Over to Smith. Back to Centeno. Centeno to Dasher. Dasher to Centeno. Centeno for 3. No good.
Great look before the half, but Centeno couldn't get it to fall, but that was a great look.
At the end of the third quarter here, 15-point deficit. The Kearny Cardinals are down. 46-31 is your score at the end of 3. Here at WHIT Podcasting at High Tech High School, the girls basketball semifinal game, Hudson County. The winner of this game will face the Seacock Patriots.
Located on flyers in the outer hallway. Seacock plays the winner here at noon. And
Noon will be the game on Saturday. And after that will be the Hudson Catholic St. Hawks facing off the St. Petersburg Marauders, which will be a great one. Both teams showed how good they are here on the semifinal game. Prep showing off a lot of depth. Hudson Catholic coming in. Rumors that their star player, Todd Pettiford, may be playing. Again, just rumors. Other than either way, I mean, Hudson Catholic can match up size-wise with the Marauders. They have great shooters, great scorers. Alex Masson didn't have a great game in that semifinal game. He's going to be back. Look for him to have a big game that game. That will be coming to you tomorrow. On Saturday after the girls' game between the Seacocks Patriots and the winner of this. Looks to be the Bees. They're up 15 here at the start of the fourth.
as Janiyah Myers checks back in.
Maybe see some more turnovers from the Cardinals. Centeno to Dasher. Oh my goodness. They're match different approach here on Myers. Just completely taking her out of the game. Cabela's all up, but Kearny turns it over after the rebound. If you look over at half court, Macy Covello is all up in Janiyah Myers' face. That's going to be the approach, I guess, for the rest of the game here. Dasher going right to Centeno in the corner. You know she's going to shoot it. No good, though.
Yeah, this is basically a 4-on-4 out here with that heavy press of Janiyah Myers. She's not even getting across half court.
I don't know how much I like this idea, though. You're taking out Macy Covello, taking her out the box, and the Bees are showing how they're just going to have their way down low if you take her presence out of there. Questionable approach. Anyways, you'll pull anything out of the playbook here in desperation time, down 15 with your playoff hopes on the line.
As Janiyah Myers almost gets another turnover.
Down low to Covello. Wankaya wide open for three. No good. Hyams rebound. She puts it in. Put back for Ava Hyams. Ronnie Dasher come up. Cardinals are down 13 in this game. Corner left. Dasher puts it up. Almost a beautiful finish. Cardinals will get the ball though as Dasher was out of bounds. Oh, when she touched it.
Great move there by Dasher. Couldn't get it to fall, but great move. As you just see, the Bayonne Bees have so many different ways to score with so many great players. They are just so deep. They have so much depth. With about 10-man rotation, it's going to be really hard to beat in any game.
Covello down low on three people, no good. Watson took a fall, but she's going back up. Meyer, tough jumper, short. Ava Hyams going the other way, gets fouled. As Smith will check back in for Davis.
As Janiyah Myers with 3 fouls.
Staying in the game though. Ball goes to Wankaya on the wing. Wankaya going right. So Covello. Covello to Hyams. Hyams trying to get a rhythm here offensively. She's been fairly quiet as she fades away from the post. No good. About 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in this fourth quarter as the Bees are up 13. 46-33 is your score. If Kearny wants to make a run, at least a chance at this, they're going to have to start shooting and get stops here. But Smith is not going to let that happen.
Move. As you see another Bayonne Bee making an impact. This is just a great team effort where everyone is contributing 1 to 10.
Beautiful. From Smith.
As you see Covello trying her best to get her team back in this one, but
Hyams gets fouled there. She will go to the line for 2.
Hyams has been awfully quiet in this one. I mean, leading scorer of the team, all we've really talked about for the Cardinals has been Covello.
Yeah, I mean, the Bees have had a tremendous defensive game plan for Hyams. Someone who has just been the absolute anchor for this team is leading the team in scoring by a margin compared to the second leading scorer on that team of almost like 200 points. She's had a great season, a historic season for the Kearny Cardinals. She's been great, but the Bees have just had a tremendous game plan against her, as mentioned. She will shoot her second free throw here. That's no good. 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Ava Hines. Bayonne head coach is very vibrant. He's been fun to watch pretty much all game. Bad pass there from Dasher as she sails it over Smith's head.
As we see a rare Bayonne beat turnover, I mean, we haven't seen a lot of those in this one.
Kearny needs to score here. Hyams pulls up a three. No good. Kearny Cardinals have just not been very successful from behind the arc. Shown their flashes, sure, but they have not been consistent at all. Another reason why they're down 15, on top of course, the turnovers. Smith shifting to her left. Gets it back. Bees are just going to burn clock from now on. They have a fairly comfortable lead. This game also feels like it's at a wider margin than it actually is. I mean, 15 feels low for the way the Bees have been dominating all game. Nice pass to Centeno. Jemiah Myers. Beautiful feed down low. Don't know how Centeno found herself that wide open for a layup.
As the Bees are fired up, knowing that they're 3 minutes away from the Hudson County Finals
appearance. Timeout Cardinals. What a game. I mean, Bayonne has just had their way. I mean, we've said this all night. Athletically, pushing the pace. They've been everywhere, forcing a bunch of turnovers pretty much all game. They've been great. I mean, it's going to be fun to watch. Two pretty different teams stylistically. The Patriots, the Beast. Patriots love to shoot the three a lot. They have their big man. I feel like Snyder, who actually had a real good game against UC, she's going to have a presence on low. She's probably going to play a lot of minutes in that game. Expect her to start to match up with Bayonne's size.
I mean, Mackenzie Neal can't get into the foul trouble that she did in this one because she basically hasn't played. She's just played probably under 10 minutes in this one. Like, she couldn't. She's already at 4 fouls. She plays. There's 3 minutes left in this game. I mean, there is no need to put her back in, but I think that they're going to need her in that championship game.
Yeah, and something we also saw the Secaucus Patriots get in foul trouble, especially Alyssa Cregwell. But the reason for that was the charges. And this Bees team is not as good at drawing a charge compared to the Union City Soaring Eagles, who are the best at it. Maybe the best in the state, definitely up there. So definitely different styles. We all know Cregwell is very good at drawing fouls, as Ava Hyams is no good mid-range. It's definitely going to be a very fun matchup, one that we're highly excited for. 2 days from today. Dasher to Smith. Bayonne's just dribbling this one out. Only about 2 minutes and 30-something seconds left. As Hyams gets caught with a reach. Bees up 17. Myers will inbound the ball. Been fairly quiet. No, has not necessarily had to do much. Centeno open, look for three. No good. She struggled from the 3-point line today uncharacteristically, but we all know she can stroke it for sure.
Yeah, you don't see her miss those very often, in and out.
Villanueva tries to hook it. I don't know what that was. Bad shot. Myers getting doubled.
Turning the defense around in circles, Janiyah Myers.
Myers down low to Watson to Centeno. Centeno, easy layup.
As you're seeing this Kearny Cardinals team really just give up at this point.
Down 19. About a minute and a half left to go. Covello puts up another layup in the post. She's been money. I mean, if it wasn't for her, who knows what the score of this game would be.
A lot to a little.
As they just dribble it out about the rest of this game. Maybe Kearny will get another possession. Centeno was very tempted to shoot that one.
She's not used to passing those up.
These are just passing it around. Centeno was out of bounds. A lot of the Secaucus players stayed to watch this game. It'll be very interesting. Saw Pashida stay for most of it. Star point guard for the Patriots. Pull up three, no good.
Yeah, we have them in the front row watching.
Bayonne. Kearny will be 20-6. Bees will be 23-3. Their opponent Seacaucus is 20.
With this one counting down with 20 seconds left, the Bayonne Bees are looking like they're going to have an appearance against the Secaucus Patriots.
They're now 20 games over 500. They will play the Patriots. As they dribble it out, the Bayonne Bees will officially play here at High Tech High School on Saturday at noon against the Secaucus Patriots who won the game earlier. Before we head out, I'm going to give a little preview of that game. You know, at halftime, we saw Alyssa Craigwell, and I was like, oh, we need to see more of that, this and that. Just a little bit of small talk. And she said, of course, she's feeling confident. She's feeling like she's going to have her way no matter who they play. That was before the game. And against this Bayonne team, we love to see the way that this Patriots team came out as underdogs with a crazy amounts of confidence, very fast paced. They can handle the ball well. They pass it well. They get to their spots well. Craigwell is extremely good off the ball. She pretty much played well in every aspect of the game. Something, though, that's going to be very hard against this Bayonne team, who's very hyper athletic defensively, as we can see. But, Mark, preview of this game, what do you expect to see on Saturday?
I mean, for the underdog Patriots, they did an amazing job today on shutting down a major star power in Union City. They shut down Jada Guerra to around 7 points, leading scorer in the county. So if they can do that to the Bayonne Bees, they have a shot. They have the star power. I mean, Alyssa LeBron Craigwell, like she is really a star, so she needs to show out in that game. That is a big game where the Patriots aren't really given a shot. Well, we're going to say otherwise here because that one's going to be a good one.
Definitely going to be a good one. You're going to see that one at noon. Pretty much all that is to do. Also, the St. Peter's Prep Marauders will face on the Hudson Catholic Hawks. That'll do it here at Secaucus High School excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm all over. At High Tech High School here in Secaucus, New Jersey. Huge thank you to our crew. We showed the camera people earlier. Mr. Apiro here at WHIT Podcasting. Huge thank you. Good production today. Great job from everybody here. And that'll do it tonight. Hope you guys have a great night and get ready for Saturday. I mean, we're ready. We're so excited. We can't wait. It's gonna be a good one. Until then.
It's Preston White.